full advantage. And then this horrific and brutal murder happened. Now bubbling tensions are boiling.
I'm sorry, I did not. Thank you.
German aircraft left 2 dead and 2 more.
Calm down, ma'am.
Politicians may want to show us.
2013.
Britain is now witnessing some of its worst Islamophobia ever as attacks on Muslims.
O Muslims, where are the flag bearers for truth, those who wish to illuminate the path to righteousness and God consciousness? Did Allah not send His religion as a guide for humanity, to show people the right way, to equip them with the ability to distinguish right and wrong? He chose you, He made you Muslim, He honoured you, blessed you and raised you from the depths of ignorance to the peaks of glory and might by His will. Yet what have we done with this privilege? What have we done with this honourable station? We have cast it aside and overlooked it. We have neglected it, become selective in its implementation and corrupted it with vain desires. We have become like the scum on the ocean, appearing as a great mass, yet in reality crumbling, fragile and lacking depth or substance. Umar ibn Khattab, may Allah be pleased with him, is reported to have said, "Verily, we were a disgraceful people, and Allah honoured us with Islam. So if we seek honour from other than Islam, then Allah will humiliate us." As the effects of Islamophobia continue to plague our existence, we are confronted with an ever hostility on a daily basis. Islamophobia is no longer confined to individuals, but has become an institutionalized, politically charged menace that is growing on a global scale. It has polluted our courts of law, our media, our government institutions, and even party politics. Where has this come from? How can it be so? The religion sent to lead mankind from darkness into light is now misquoted and mistranslated as barbaric, evil, hate-filled and outdated. Why has the world become preoccupied with Islam as being the core of their problems? And what is the solution to this? We must return to the Quran and Sunnah, take from the best of speech and from the best of examples. So how do we do that? Are we not already practicing Islam? The truth of the matter is that we mustn't simply share the ideals of this life, we must embody them. We must become the change that we wish to see implemented within our society. All great achievements require sacrifices. We must be those who are willing to apply ourselves to achieve the noble aims of the deen. And we will surely test you with something of fear and hunger, and a loss of wealth and lives and fruit, but give good tidings to the patient. Noble Quran, chapter 2, verse 155. The Myriad Foundation is an organisation that is leading the way in developing the concept of embodying the religion of Islam. The Myriad Foundation truly believe that the best way to teach Islam is to live Islam. The best way to bring change is to be that change. It is creating a methodology of synergy and cohesion to unite discrete efforts and create a shift in the hearts and minds of the population. By employing a multidisciplinary approach to the issues that we all face in society, it hopes through holistic efforts to create positive social change. It is using the noble teachings of Islam as its backbone to drive the projects and processes that will seek to tackle the relevant issues we face in our time. We refuse to reduce religion to sermon and ceremony, instead opting to create a harmonious society by utilising the teachings of Islam. We are establishing a platform for Muslims to be Muslim, to not compartmentalise but holistically encapsulate and implement part of the faith that they would not otherwise be able to. While at the same time we are reaching out and extending a hand to the non-Muslims, building relationships, trust. Our invitation, our dawah is toward Allah. We sincerely believe that if people truly understood this noble way of life, they would rush to adopt it and implement it in their homes and in their places of work, in their schools and in their daily lives. It is something that inclines to man's natural disposition, his innate being. This is at the heart of our ethos. Are you simply someone who identifies problems, or are you one who wants to implement the solutions? Do you believe that unity can only come through dedicated effort or simply from wishful thinking? Are you someone who reaches for the glass of water to quench his thirst, or are you someone who stares at the glass praying that the water would enter his mouth? Do you appreciate the power that you wield and the responsibilities that are upon you and the glory and the reward that lay in waiting for the steadfast? Do you sincerely love Allah and His Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam? Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is reported to have said, "I wish I could see my brothers." And the companion said, "Are we not your brothers, O Prophet of Allah?" He replied, "No, you are my companions. My brothers are those who come after me and believe in me without seeing me." So then what are you waiting for? Get involved, sign up and take part. Don't just talk about Islam, don't just share Islam, but live Islam with the Myriad Foundation.